You guys laugh, but you know there's someone at Dunkin' Donuts going, that's not a bad idea. Then we could have the diet donut hamburger. Because we need the variety. We want our food fast, too, don't we? Yeah. That's why we really love those value meals. Just have to say a number. 2! Soon you won't have to speak, it'll just be a noise. All right, I'll supersize it. We need our food fast. That's the real appeal of Chinese food, yeah. But Chinese food almost comes too quickly. You're like, yeah, I will have, oh, there it is. How'd you know I even wanted that? Fastest to prepare, slowest to eat. I prefer the Chinese restaurants that have the silverware on the table when you arrive, because there's nothing more humiliating than starting with chopsticks and having to turn to the waiter and be like, yeah, hi, I'm too white. Do you have a shovel back there? Chopsticks are fun, but I'd rather eat than play Operation. Yeah. It's weird. We're lazy about our food. We have people deliver it to us. Yeah, I like your food, just not enough to go down there and get it. Delivery is really a combination of my two favorite activities, eating and not moving. Worst part of delivery is getting up and answering the door. Oh, this is a pain in the ass. What am I, the butler? Well, at least I don't have to put on pants. Hand it over. We're getting lazier. It's just a matter of time. Yeah, I want delivery and I'm gonna need someone to feed me. No, I'll be in the tub. Yeah, key is under the mat. Chip, chop, chip. Chip, chop, chip? I don't even know what chip, chop, chip's supposed to mean. I'm not good at ordering delivery. I always think I'm ready. I never am. I always get that order panic. Delivery, what do you want? You got food there? Yes, we have food. What do you want? Let me write it down. I'll call you back. I wasn't ready for the trick questions. There's some thin people at my gym. I saw this one woman. She was so skinny you could actually see her ribs. And all I could think was, I haven't had a McRib in forever. And those are delicioso. I reference McDonald's a lot because I go to McDonald's. I love the silence that follows that statement. Like I just admitted to support dog fighting or something. How could you? McDonald's? It's fun telling people you go to McDonald's. They always give you that look like, oh, I didn't know I was better than you. No one admits to going to McDonald's. They sell 6 billion hamburgers a day. There's only 300 million people in this country. It's like, I'm not a calculus teacher, but I think everyone's lying. You ever been at McDonald's and you see a friend for a second, you're like, oh, crap. Eventually you're like, hey, what's going on? And they're just like, I'm just here for the 99-cent ATM. What are you doing here, Jim? I'm just meeting a hooker. Certainly not eating here, that's for sure. Yeah, he should be here by now. Because we all know better, right? We've all read the articles, seen those documentaries. It's the same message. Look, McDonald's is really bad for you. It's very high in fat and calories, and we don't even know where the meat comes from. And we're all like, that's disgusting. I'll have a Big Mac, a large fry, and a 2-gallon drum of Diet Coke. Because there's a McDonald's denial. And we all embrace it. No one's going in there innocent. We're walking into a red and yellow building with a giant M over it. Was this a library? I'll get some fries while I'm here. Because those McDonald's fries are truly amazing, right? Has your mother ever made anything as good as a McDonald's fry? Not even close. We lie to ourselves when we eat McDonald's fries. We're like, oh, they're so thin, they couldn't be fattening. You ever eat too many McDonald's fries? Of course not! There's never enough of them. There's always that moment when you're eating McDonald's fries where you're like, what happened? Where'd they go? Then you start scrounging for the fry crumbs. You're like, no, that's just a piece of paper from the straw. But it was touching the fries, so. Sometimes there's a loose fry in the bag. You know, the bonus fry? It's like Jesus is up in heaven. Give him an extra fry. They'll pay it forward. By the way, that's how Jesus sounds. Or at least I hope. You wouldn't want to meet Jesus and he's like, hey, y'all, I did. You been turning that other cheek, I give you that bonus fry for a reason. That bonus fry, it's never a regular size fry. It's always extra long. You're like, how'd I miss you? Bonus fry, you got your own ketchup packet. You always savor the last fry. You're like, I'm gonna turn this into 10 bites. I'll meet up with you later. I got the bonus fry. Fries are amazing. For what, like 7 minutes? And then they turn into something that's likely not biodegradable? You ever make the mistake of reheating McDonald's fries in the microwave? They become packing peanuts. It doesn't stop you from eating them. You're like, these aren't even good anymore. How are yours? Yeah, yours aren't good either. Fries can't get cold. Shakes can't get warm. You ever leave a McDonald's shake out for an hour? Reality sets in. Oh, this isn't even made from milk. It's just some kind of chocolate mucus. Anyway, it's a great movie. No, now that I'm the parent of a teenager, I realize that Dad in the Dead Poets Society was right. I'm kidding. I know the point of the movie is don't be a teacher. My wife hates that joke so much. My kids, I don't know what they think. I don't even think my kids know what I do for a living. Or I should say, I didn't think they knew what I did for a living. Till last Halloween, my 10-year-old, Michael, didn't know what he wanted to be for Halloween, which is a crisis. If you're a parent, you know this. And then like 2 days before Halloween, he ran up to me and he goes, I know what I'm gonna be for Halloween. I'm gonna be a stand-up comedian. And I was so touched. I was like, oh my gosh. For Halloween, you want to be your dad? And he goes, no, I want to be John Mulaney. Slap! Right across the face. Because we all went through the same pandemic, but we didn't have the same experience, right? There were factors. Like if you were 25 and healthy, you were like, whatever, I'm going on a COVID cruise. But if you were over the age of 25, and it may surprise you, but I am, you watch the news more closely. Right? The news guys would be like, high-risk people are older. And you're like, well, how old? Like old, or didn't have a cell phone in high school old? Right? Because nobody thinks of themselves as old.
The reality of your age just occasionally slaps you across the face. I did this benefit for a hospital. It was a fancy event. When I showed up, the woman running the event was like, "Oh my gosh, we went to the same college." She was younger, but we talked and we realized we hung out at the same places. And then at the end of the event, I was leaving and she ran up. She was like, "I need to know what year you graduated college." And I was like, 1988. And she was like, "Oh my gosh, that's the year I was born." Slap! Right across the face. I didn't even know what to say. I was like, "That's the year I was born too." She just looked at me like, "That's not funny." And then I got in my car and stuffed food in my mouth until I stopped feeling anything. Sometimes you had to decipher the news, right? The newscast would be like, "The vulnerable are older and people with comorbidities." What? Comorbidity. Which eventually we figured out was just code for all the fat asses are gonna die. But they couldn't say that on the news. They couldn't have Sanjay Gupta be like, "Well, Anderson, all the fat asses are gonna die." So they said comorbidities. And at home, we were like, "Honey, what is a comorbidity?" "I don't know, pass the gravy." In time, we figured out they were talking about fat people. And if you were overweight, you were like, "Well, how fat?" Like, are we talking Walmart fat or Jim Gaffigan fat? I got the message. I don't know, but I totally got the message. I started working out. I started eating healthy. I was going good. And then one day I looked in the mirror and I was like, enough of that. Turns out life or death, not the motivator you'd think it would be. You can live longer. Not a good enough reason. Can you sweeten the deal? Maybe throw in a pizza? I tried. My wife bought me a scale, so the romance is still alive. I didn't ask for it. She gave it to me as a gift. I could never do something like that. "Happy birthday, honey. I bought you a scale and some makeup. Just looking out for you, sweetie." It's a high-tech scale. Comes with an app so the government can know how overweight I am. I don't know why there's an app. Maybe so I can be the victim of ransomware. "Pay up, we're telling everyone how fat you are." But I don't have any cryptocurrency!